What's a video that lives in your head rent-free?
Yellow tape surrounds the Dunkin' Donuts on West Sunbury Street in Shamokin. The popular donut shop is closed until further notice because of extensive fire damage.
There's a lot of people that's definitely going to miss it, no doubt about it.
Now I have to rely on myself to go to maybe a Turkey Hill or something where I don't like their donuts. I rather the donuts at Dunkin' Donuts. And I'm kind of dealing with it, but I really miss Dunkin' Donuts.
I go there every day. I get a chicken bacon croissant, or I get some coffee, Powerade if I'm dehydrated. I sit there all the time. If I have any legal work that I need to do, I go there. I meet with my attorneys there.
I'm gonna miss that place if it don't open up. Yeah, a lot of my friends go in there, get the cold coffee, iced coffee, I guess it's called.
People miss their local hangout and hope Dunkin' Donuts reopens soon here in Shamokin.
Cheap, classy place to meet up. It's a location where you can...
Hey there, Dalton. I guess I caught you at a bad time. This is Gregory Middleton over at the Regions Bank on 3rd Avenue. You would come in for an interview for a position as a banker, and we did inform you following the interview we would give you a call back on the final decision that we made. So unfortunately, you didn't get the position, and to be completely candid with you, I'll break down the specifics so there's no misinterpretation. Your resume states that you were self-employed from 2015 to 2018 at Arby's. Not really sure how that would work, but it did raise concerns from us here. We have security footage of you eating the table coasters here in the lobby. We weren't really sure how to address that. Personally, I'd recommend you see a doctor and stop doing that. The last thing I'd like to mention is you leaving the admin room for the interview, walking into the main lobby and exclaiming, "I got the bitch in the bag. I'll see you motherfuckers on Monday. Ladies, if you're sexy, find me at my desk." And then you proceeded to do donuts in the parking lot in your 96 Mustang you drive. Thank you for your time and interest in the position. I wish you the best of luck on your future endeavors. Have a great day.
Come on, man. Hey, can you order some pizza?
Yeah.
Hey, look, we pulled a driver over and had a bunch of warrants.
What's a video that lives in your head rent-free?
Everything looks safe here.
Not so fast, Chris. Look closer.
Aha! The microwave is running unattended.
That's right. And there's a can of paint thinner inside.
Wow. You're right, Shelley. I didn't even notice those rusty nails.
And that takes us to lesson number 2. Always wear shoes.
Got it.
Chris, look out!
I know this one. The freezer door is open.
Exactly. And if a customer weren't paying attention, they could run right into it.
Or, if an infant were to crawl in, and then some guy walked by and shut the door, that baby could freeze to death in 20, 30 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Or suffocate.
Yeah.
I just did my taxes, okay, and Big Daddy TurboTax was like, "What's your job?" And I'm like, I don't know, dude, how about you mind your own beeswax? I don't like labels. I don't like putting myself in a box. And then they were like, "Okay, well, what do you do?" And I was like, "I don't know, make people smile on the internet." I didn't know that was a crime. And then they were like, "Okay, well, it looks like you owe us some money." And I was like, "I'm not in it for the money, dude. I'm just trying to have a good time." And why is I'm all of a sudden I'm the bad guy? And so, okay. And so suddenly I have to pay you? How about you pay me? We're in a pandemic. Okay, Mr. Big Man, Mr. Big Suit and Tie Man. You can maybe just take the high road and maybe just say this one's on me because it's been a year. Maybe that would be really cool and people would like you more. Just a thought. Peace and light and love.
Give me all the cash in your wallet. Don't shoot. I don't carry cash on me. You want my debit card? Hell no. They can track that shit. You got Venmo? Yeah. I got Venmo, Cash App, all that shit. Venmo me like $100 and we're straight. Bet. What's your Venmo? Killmonger64, capitalize the K. That's a weird username. It's also my gamer tag. It's stupid. Bro, it's deadass not popping up. I don't have any internet right now. Bruh, who is your internet provider? I hate telling people this. I got Cricket Wireless. You got Cricket? I should be giving you money, broke ass.
That will trigger some snowflakes. I think Trump would have won the election if social media wasn't a thing.
I think Pac and Biggie would still be alive if bullets weren't a thing. I think the Titanic would still be around if icebergs weren't a thing. I think I wouldn't be hungry if food wasn't a thing. I think I wouldn't be bald if genetics weren't a thing. I think it'd still be daytime if night wasn't a thing. I think I'd be white if being black wasn't a thing. I think I'd be living in Africa if slavery wasn't a thing.
Melissa came over and got me out of bed and forced me to human today, so we're going to Walmart. What are you getting at Walmart?
Plan B and bullets.
Oh my God.
That is legit the same Tupperware I give my 5-year-old daughter for school every day.
What are you saying? Say it again.
Tupperware?
Say it again, slow.
Tupperware?
Slow, very slow. Say the first syllable.
Tub.
Wrong.
What do you mean wrong?
I thought I caught that. You're throwing bees at me. It's
what
peas,
is that?
Peas, babe.
What are you talking about?
Tupperware. Tupper.
It's Tupper?
It's Tupper, babe. It always has been, always will be. Yeah.
Did you know that? Pimp, that it was Tupper? I thought it was Tupperware because it kind of looks like a tub.
You know, that makes total sense.
So you're saying my whole life, I have a clinical doctorate degree in physical therapy. Yeah. I've been walking up to people and saying, do you have Tupperware?
Tupperware.
Or can I take that home in some Tupperware?
Yeah, Tupper.
Hey, yo, get up. Give me your keys. Whoa, what? I said, give me your keys. Ooh, right now? Like now? What? Yes, now. I'm taking your car. No, I know, but I'm supposed to be somewhere in like 10 minutes. I don't care. Give me your keys. Do you know how long it's gonna take? I'm taking your car. No, I get it, but I just made these plans with my friend like 2 weeks ago. I literally already canceled like the last 2 hangouts. I know, and I can't do it again, you know? Yeah, no, totally, yeah. Are you like taking it temporarily or gonna like set it on fire or like what? I haven't really thought through that yet. Okay, here's what we'll do. You come with me to lunch right now and then we'll do it afterwards. Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. Doing like this Thai Middle Eastern fusion place, they have like these spring roll shawarma things. What? Oh. It's actually like surprisingly good. Well, I don't know. Dude, just get in. Okay.
Good evening, little Debbies. Welcome back to my adventures of my old lady Facebook accounts and their scammer boyfriends. I'm just telling you now, if you ever need to be feral and just release that untamed energy, please just get an old lady Facebook account. It will bless your life. You can literally post almost anything you want that you couldn't post on your normal Facebook. As y'all know though, Cheryl's 90-day fiance boyfriend, he proposed to her, so she obviously said yes. So she updated her profile picture today that says love you, and he says I love you too, beautiful angle. This is her wedding cake.
Hi, I'm here for the job interview. Perfect, take a seat. Here's the situation. The police just entered the building, so we'll be in this room in about 30 seconds. So this is a one-time only job offer. See him? That's Bob. Bob's a piece of shit. That right, Bob? F you, Bob. Why is he tied up? We don't have time for you to talk. Bob is our accountant. Bob is also my brother-in-law. He cheated on my sister, so he'll do whatever I tell him to. Here, Bob, draw a penis on your face. Bob also embezzled $1 million from the government last year in tax fraud, vis-a-vis cops downstairs. Now the thing is, I need Bob. I need Bob bad. I can blackmail him to do whatever I want, so I want to keep Bob around. But I still need a fall guy. Ignore them. Eyes. Right here. Here's the job. You take the fall, you go to jail for a year. Cushy jail, though, not murder jail. You play tennis, do therapy, get real good at chess, and at the end of 1 year, you're let out and we pay you $500,000. You got 5 seconds to choose. 5, 4, 3, 2, I'll do it. 1. Bingo. He's in here. Did he say yes? We got a new employee. I like your initiative, kid. Welcome to Chick-fil-A.
Did your boyfriend commit this crime? He can't even commit to our relationship. Do you think someone with commitment issues could commit murder? He can't even get it up in bed. How is someone like that going to get hard enough to kill someone? I don't think so. Yeah, you're not going to make it 1 minute in prison, bitch. You're going to be someone's...
Yo, look at this boy's mustache, though. Oh, nay, motherfucker.
Hi. To whom this may concern. The employee sending you this message would like to resign, honey. Yeah. It's nothing personal. Or maybe it is. Maybe you want to take this time to reflect on how you've done as a boss. Yeah. Just kidding. Consider this their notice. Yeah. They appreciate everything you've done for them. But also notice what you haven't done. Just kidding. Thank you so much for the opportunity, honey. Yeah. Good luck on your hiring process for the next one. Thank you so much.
Well, the Kia finally hit 300,000 miles. Even got it a celebratory cupcake. Eat up, old girl.
My mom goes and gets COVID, so my little brother has to stay with me, and she texts him and tells him no drugs. Or what? 'cause he's staying with me now. You know what that means? Drugs. It's what I like to call the butterfly effect. Maskless Margie.
Hey, Mom. I know you're watching this. Since you took my phone, I took the doorbell. So, everything's even.
Get ready to hear something fucked up. The other night, my daughter was like waking up every hour. Then she wakes up and she's like, about to square me up. I'm like, grr! She's like, Mommy. I was like, fuck, I've seen this in movies. It never goes well. Do I stab her now? I don't know. I was like, yeah, babe. She's like, remember that one time that I told you I wanted to cut you open because you were so warm and I wanted to go back inside of you like a baby? I was like, holy fuck, here we go. I was like, yeah. She's like, well, I'm thinking about doing it again. I was like, maybe not the time or place, babe. Go back to bed. She's all like, I can't. It's fucked up. Kids are fucked up.
So my dog is a really good boy, but he hasn't quite got the hang of walking off the lead. Look, I'll show you. So when I let him off the lead, I'll clip his lead to my belt loop so I don't drop it when I'm walking. But that confuses him and he thinks that it's his turn to walk me. So he's just now taking his human phase walk because he thinks that's his job.
I don't want a dog, babe. It's so fluffy, I'm a man. I need a Rottweiler. Would you sleep on the bed with us tonight? Papa's got you. Look at this new dog food I got. Our dog deserves the best. Emotionally invested in this animal that I once hated. It's like common sense. It's called the farmer's dog.
Yeah.
If a farmer had a dog would live the best life. Running around in the fields, herding the cows. Just my thoughts.
Your logic is incredible.
Reportioned, healthy, convenient, so I don't have to keep going to the store to get food! Don't you think the fourth member of the family should eat real food? How am I the first one who's thought of this? I guess farmer's dog were the first ones.
You're so smart.
Babe.
What?
I'm gonna feed her from now on, so that she'll like me more. Get away! I want her to see me feeding her! Just the way you like it.
You heated yourself up pizza and you didn't give me any.
I was just hungry, so I made food for myself.
But you fed the dog.
She can't feed herself, babe!
Tell me about a time your school or job thought they were being super woke, but just completely missed the mark. So when I was in 8th grade, we had Disability Day. And you may be thinking, is that a day when we had actual disabled activists come to our school and give a talk about their learned experiences? Nope. Instead, they assigned each of us a disability to pretend to have for one full day. I walked into school one day and was handed a pair of earplugs and told that I was deaf. I had a friend walk in and she was given a pair of goggles with Vaseline smeared on them because she was blind. I had another friend who was given a walker. When she asked what her disability was, they said, I don't know, you have a walker now. Very chatty kids in class were told that they were mute, just by random happenstance. One kid had a fake colostomy bag. I wish I was joking. Whose idea was this? Was it Sia? It feels like it was Sia.
Okay, stitch this with your best. Why the fuck did I retain every single word to this? So
What did you think about the ride?
It was great! And apparently, I've never been on live television before, but apparently sometimes I don't watch I don't watch the news because I'm a kid and apparently Grandpa just gives me the remote after we watch the Powerball.
It's the Powerball. Tell me about the ride. What did you think about the ride?
Well, it was great!
Why?
Because apparently you're spinning around and apparently every time you get dizzy, so all you have to do is get dizzy. Yeah. And I've never ever been on live television. I never ever be on live television. Yeah, and apparently I only went down the super slide. When I went down alone, I was scared half to death.
You know, a lot of people say white people don't have culture, that we don't have rituals, but every day my wife does a special tea ceremony where she makes a full cup of tea and then she leaves it on the counter and doesn't drink any of it.
Babe, listen.
At all.
Babe,
You won't tell nobody, no. What? My water? What about it? What? What about it? Well, show me.
Just let my little brother go through my Hinge profile again because I like having my...
If I break in, what are you doing?
Scenario, I'm sleeping. You burst into my room to murder me. You stab me directly in my chest. Little do you know that's a dummy that I leave in my bed every night just in case. I actually sleep in a harness above the bed. I spring down, wrap the harness around you. It's like a straitjacket. And then remove your phone from your pocket while throwing a question mark kick that hits you directly in the neck, knocking you unconscious and knocking your fake eyelashes onto my face. I use your phone to FaceTime your ex. I get the two of you back together, and then I'm best man at your wedding. Now follow me, you fucking idiots.
What is something we did before COVID that you can't believe we did?
Kind of embarrassed to admit this now, but one of my favorite things to do would be on a Friday night, go to the local strip club and hire all 8 of the strippers there. And I would just line them up while they played one of my favorite songs, Weird Al's Fat. And I would reach into my bag and I would grab a nice big chocolate bar and have them each take a big bite of the chocolate bar and just chew it up until it got nice and liquidy in their mouth. And then I would lay down with my head at the end of pervert row. And then I'd have them each take turns spitting their chocolatey goo into my mouth, into my face, up into my nostrils. And then once I had a nice big mouthful, I would do what I like to call chocolate fountain. And I would just spurt it up into the air like a whale exposing his blowhole. And whichever stripper got the most chocolate on her, I would take that one home and kill and eat her.
Welcome to Dark Humor Roulette. You say a shit joke, you're getting kicked.
Abortion isn't a murder. It's just canceling your pre-order.
Genders are like the Twin Towers. There used to be 2 of them, but now it's just a sensitive topic.
You know, I fucking dig your accent.
So this one day I walked up to this emo girl, right? I took her wrist and I said, "I like your cut, G," and I slapped her
Race car backwards is race car, but race car sideways is how Paul Walker died.
Damn.
What? Do you know what your brother said when he lost his virginity? Dad, please don't. Exactly.
I just had a child fully embarrass me. He walked in and he had an Iron Man mask on, so I was like, "Hey, dude." He's like 4 years old. I was like, "Hey, dude, I really like your Iron Man mask." And he was like, "Mm-hmm." I was like, "Check my hand out." And he goes, "Mm-hmm." I was like, it's the Infinity Gauntlet. And he was like, "I know." And I just fucking walked away.
Moms are always like, "Why don't you come live with me?" Because I'm 35. I should have kids of my own right now. Do I? No. Am I taking a poetry class at a community college? Yeah.
Hey, Bubbles. Can you help me take pictures of my butthole? Please?
It couldn't wait till after my soup.
Was that a yes or no?
Grow up. Dude, you gotta stop texting me off your watch. I never know what you're saying. You texted me and said bring some queer. I'm assuming you meant beer, but just in case, I brought Jalen.
Dude, I'm not gay.
What? Yes, you are.
No, you guys always joke around about this. I'm literally not gay.
Well, then I don't need you.
I rode with you. What am I supposed to do?
Oh my god. Will you answer the door?
Look, I've got to tell you something. I'm bisexual. Somebody cut you in half. That's bisected. I'm bisexual. You can speak 2 languages. That's bilingual. I'm bisexual. You're just gonna leave. Just like that. That's bi Felicia. I'm bisexual. But both your parents are white.